it's me Devil back with another video for you guys, and today it's kind of a very special day whatsoever. Yeah, today we are gonna be just hanging around for just kidding. Today we are this video is not just for gaming sort of kind, but probably you might have known from the title that it's for the Insta Clashers. Now what's Insta Clasher? You probably might know, because the clashers which are on Instagram. That's so simple, right? So anyway, this video is just about how to make good edits out of nowhere. So as you know, I've just showed in the starting that there is an app called PicsArt, which is just a marvelous thing. I will come to that later on. And the second most epic app is Symbolgram. So these apps are for iOS and Android, so don't worry. As for I'm using Android, so don't worry. Yeah, it might be just not compatible with your device, but yeah, it is surely for Android. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make our first edit on our video. So after we have done selected our image, you just need to get in that edit kind of stuff, and then you just select whichever you like. So first of all, I love this kind of edits, so I'm just gonna be making a good one though. So I'm just gonna select some random kind of shits, but anyway, let's go ahead and the second thing is symbol. If you are posting it on Instagram, of course you are gonna, so you have to select a very good shape which just fits in and it does look good. So here it is, a multicolored thread, so I'm just gonna select a kind of a reddish, because I love red. So anyway, kind of a reddish. Okay, let's select yellowish. No, wait a second, just select blue. Yeah, fine. It's up to completely randomly. You can choose it completely randomly. So yeah, this might just not look as beautiful as that was, but trust me guys, let's come to PicsArt. Now, the PicsArt is a main thing which you should have in your Android or iOS if you are an Insta Clasher. So after you have selected the newly edited or whatever pic you have made, so just don't add any photos. Just go to effect, choose any option from your, not literally any, but whatever it goes with your amazing edit you have just made from that Symbolgram. Okay, so this goes quite well with my edit, so I'm gonna select this one, the Twilight effect whatsoever. Just go to the artistic, and the poster effect is what I love the most. So after I've done that, then you have to go to select any of the shit, just go to there will be a plus sign, just go to add text. There will be a font size, any font size. I'm using the Supercell font size. If you want to know it, I will give a download link below, but right now just focus upon this. So yeah, so my Instagram contains of Devil Rex, so yeah, then it's gonna be DR. So yeah, just type in DR, overlay it, screen it, whatsoever. Now the overlay effect is damn good, okay, but in some of the cases it might just not look as appropriate as it should. So I recommend using some sort of color which just goes well with the background and stuff's not. So yeah, it's kind of a cool good looking text whatever. Oh yeah, I need to tell you what it. Just type in some random text. Just go to lighten looks good. Overlay still does not look that good, but yeah, I would recommend overlay would be damn good. But for now, let's just get the screen edit whatsoever. Yeah, next thing, the most important thing is adding troops. Now if you are Insta Clasher, of course you are, why don't I sing again and again? This might be very familiar with you guys. Adding troops inside your text. Now, of course it does look damn awesome, but trust me, here's how to do it. So yeah, you have just placed that text over that the troop over the text. What I'm saying, just click on the darken. Yeah, there is. Now there are some kind of outside character going outside a little bit. Just you can remove it by the paintbrush little sign over there, and just remove it and just take it. So that's kind of how it looks. So anyway, let's go ahead and just make sure we should add one more pathetic little troop over there. Yeah, kinda. Now let's just select a Hog Rider, because Hog Riders are OP. So let's go ahead and select the Hog Rider. Now we can do a simple, slightly different. Yeah, just okay. That's fine. Okay, the darken effect is damn awesome. So I'm gonna do it right now for that. So I'm just gonna erase out a little bit. That's awesome. It's awesome. Now the second thing I do like about this is the lens flare, because that's kind of cool thing you should have, right? I just love it because I don't know, it's kind of looks so cool, and I do really love it. So anyway, if you guys don't want it, you can skip this part whatsoever, but I'll just make this because I do love it. So anyway, just add it a little bit here. Okay, fine. Now that looks okay. The addition of this fine. Lighten screen. Fine. Now that looks amazing. And now let's go ahead and add my favorite part, which I've just learned right now, which is adding thunderbolts. Right? Adding thunderbolts really enhances your art, and yeah, that's kind of cool thing you should have. I mean, you know how to do it. So anyway, this time I'm just gonna add a little bit flame over here. Actually, it doesn't even go with this, but yeah, let's just add in a little bit. I know I'm just messing around with the edits, but trust me guys, you don't have to do it so much. For just you don't add any flames or kind of shits you don't want to add it. So anyway, I'm just adding it, please guys, you don't have to do it. Trust me, don't have to do it. Wait a second. It's kind of cool. Now that's a shitty looking. That's a shitty looking. Like right now, guys. Right now, it still looks awesome. I love it. It still looks awesome. Of course, you guys are super creative on that, and you can make such a wonderful edits out of it. So anyway, I do make good edits. So anyway, yep. The next we are gonna use is my personal favorite app, which is Super Photo. Of course, it's available for Android and iOS. Don't worry. Next thing, you just have to go on filters, and now you might have seen so many people using this, but they never told. They never tell. But somehow I was lucky enough to get it. No, and yeah, I'm telling you guys, how cool that, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and wait for this process to be done, and we will be fine in a couple of seconds. So yeah, here it is, the beautiful edit, right over made in 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. Wait a second. Yep. What the? It doesn't even take 10 minutes. Come on, guys. I know I'm recording, that's why it's kind of so much shitty apps whatsoever. So next thing about this photon or whatever you want to call it, it's kind of cool text. We can just type in right, type in DR. It just looks amazing. Yeah, that's a normal thing you can do in Pixar too, right? But this kind of stuff you cannot, like adding the shadow radius, offset, and stuff's not. And yeah, then comes the stroke, which I do personally love it because it's kind of adds a little border or something kind of stuff. But yeah, oh wait, that shouldn't happen. Wait, oh man, I just hate. Okay, technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. But anyway, guys, it doesn't happen. It just happens rarely, so don't worry about it. Yeah, it just happens when I'm recording. So anyway, you guys don't record. Okay, fine. So let's go ahead and see the next. This next thing is spacing. It's kind of cool. Adds a little bit gesture to your edits. It's kind of cool. So yeah. The next thing is background. And now if you're making some edits which needs a background, of course this might be just useful for it. Now you can just make the size a little bit smaller. Wait. Anyway, guys, I hate these kind of things. But anyway, that was just for these apps. Okay, fine. The next thing is the most I love it, the Photolab Pro. Okay, just don't look at this girl. Keep constantly looking at this girl. Okay. Now the next thing, if you have selected this effect is what I use normally because I love that effect, and the rest all are just cliched. But anyway, let's go ahead and just check it out. Now, this might be okay. From a blue looking kind of stuff to a algae looking, well, it does matter because some edits are so pathetic. So pathetic and good, of course. So damn awesome that this effect just goes well with it. So after that, I don't personally use this, but there are some functions in that which are not available on PicsArt, so you can use that. I just don't know, I'm not using it since a very long time. But anyway, next is the latest I've figured out, or just came upon me like an enlightenment. But anyway, it's called Pixel Lab. Okay, you might have just noticed that. But anyway, okay, this does look like a simple looking kind of editing device, but trust me, it is damn awesome. Just wait for some seconds. I am a bit slow because I'm new to this, so yeah, kind of you need to wait a little bit. Okay, so now that was the main thing. We have done this. We have edited the font to our favorite, that is super sick. So anyway, just made to DR. Fine. Now just make this size a little bit smaller, not so much. Yeah, fine. Done. Next thing, the next I love it is the texture. You can add texture over it, and it doesn't need to be any texture. You can actually, okay, the flames had a transparent background, so it doesn't go so well with it. So yeah, that's kind of how texture works. So you can actually get in anything and it should look just perfect, like a blue background or kind of something behind, or just your custom background you have made like this. Goes well with it, right? Just goes well with it. So next is my favorite, and of course the main thing about this app is, of course you guys saw it, the 3D text. And now what it does is just you know what does 3D mean, right? So I don't need to explain that kind of shit once again. So anyway, after you have done that, you just enable the 3D. Now this looks so amazing. Isn't it just so amazing? And if you need to add a background image, custom background image, you just need to do this kind of shit. But anyway, it's not a long story. You just need to click over there, over there, kind of stuff. But this app is really recommended for the 3D text you want to guys do, or of course you are a creative creature after all. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and make sure you keep calm, and please guys, if you really like this, go ahead and like that, please subscribe. Goodbye for now, peace out.